What up, y'all? It's Born Mr. Downtown Melo, and you're listening to the Entertainment Report on iHeartRadio, live from Dubai, 4th day, August 23rd, 2018, delivering some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo, that's RAYMELO, on Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. Listen to the show anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Idris Elba says he won't play fictional spy James Bond. The 45-year-old British actor shut down reports that he will succeed Daniel Craig as 007 during an appearance Tuesday. Elba was attending the London premiere of his directorial debut, Yardie, when he was questioned about the role. Good Morning Britain asked the star if viewers were looking at the next 007. He responded no. Today featured a clip Wednesday of Elba discussing the prospect with another reporter. The actor said, "I don't even want to talk about it, honestly." The Luther star has been rumored as the next James Bond for years, but previously dismissed rumors in 2016. He appeared to tease his casting this month on Twitter before telling his followers to ignore the speculation. The star wrote, "My name is Elba, Idris Elba," before adding, "Don't believe the hype." Craig has portrayed James Bond in 4 films and will reprise the role in a new movie. Transpotting director Danny Boyle left the project this week due to creative differences. Unreal star Monica Barbaro has been cast in the upcoming sequel, Top Gun Maverick, which features Tom Cruise returning in the lead role. Barbaro will be featured in the film, a sequel to 1986's Top Gun, as a pilot and love interest of star Miles Teller, Variety reported. Teller is set to portray the son of original character Goose, played by Anthony Edwards, who died in the first film. Cruise's Maverick will take Teller under his wing as a new protege. The cast also includes a returning Val Kilmer as Iceman, Jennifer Connelly, and Glenn Powell. Thomasin McKenzie, Charles Parnell, Jay Ellis, Bashir Schulholdingen, and Danny Ramirez are also in talks for various roles in the film, Deadline reported. Top Gun Maverick, directed by Joseph Kosinski, is set for release on July 12, 2019. The sequel will follow Maverick in the present day as he deals with the rise of drone technology, which makes his style of jet fighting flying obsolete. Barbaro is also set to star on the television shows Chicago Justice and The Good Cop. Top Gun Maverick is her first major film role. Pena has joined the cast of Paramount's upcoming live-action adaptation of Nickelodeon's cartoon Dora the Explorer. Pena will be featured in the film as the father of Dora, set to be portrayed by Isabella Moner. Pena and Moner will be joined by Eva Longoria as Dora's mother, along with Eugenia DeBritz, Mickey Moreno, Nicholas Combe, Madeline Madden, Adriana Barraza, and Tamir Morrison. The film, which has entered into production in Queensland, Australia, will follow Dora as she enters into high school after a life spent exploring jungles. She'll then find herself leading a team of teenagers and her monkey Boots on an adventure to save her lost parents that are also involved in the mysterious surrounding of a lost civilization from the Incas. Paramount recently released the first photo of Moner as Dora that features the actress wearing the character's signature pink shirt and orange shorts. Dora the Explorer, directed by James Bobbin, is set to arrive in theaters on August 2nd, 2019. Pena was last seen in Marvel's sequel, Ant-Man and the Wasp, Netflix's film Extinction, and is set to star in Netflix's 4th season of Narcos. Is developing a sequel to Crazy Rich Asians. The Hollywood Reporter said Tuesday the studio is moving forward with a follow-up to the new movie, which has proved a box office hit since its release August 15. John M. Chu, who directed the original, will reportedly return to helm the sequel. Warner Bros. Also plans to bring back producers Nina Jacobson, Brad Simpson, and John Pennati, and screenwriters Peter Chiarelli and Adele Lim. Deadline says stars Constance Wu, Henry Golding, and Michelle Yeoh have options for the sequel. Warner Bros. Will wait for the script before deciding to give the project an official green lit. Crazy Rich Asians is based on the Kevin Kwan novel of the same name. Warner Bros. Has the option to the book sequels China Rich Girlfriend and Rich People Problems. Jacobson told Deadline over the weekend, "Let the audience ask for the sequel. We'd love to make one, but not unless the audience asks for it. And hopefully they will this weekend." Crazy Rich Asians topped the North American box with $25.2 million over the weekend. The movie is the first film by a major Hollywood studio to feature an all-Asian cast since The Joy Luck Club in 1993. Season 12 of The Big Bang Theory will be the sitcom's last, producers announced Wednesday. Starring Jim Parsons, Johnny Galecki, Kaylee Cuoco, Simon Helberg, Hunan Yaniar, Maya Bilek, and Melissa Roach. The show is scheduled to wrap in May. The Warner Brothers Television, CBS, and Chuck Lorre Productions said in a joint statement, "We're forever grateful to our fans for their support of The Big Bang Theory during the past 12 seasons. We, along with the cast of writers and crews, are extremely appreciative of the show's success and aim to deliver a final season and series finale that will bring The Big Bang Theory to an epic creative close." The final season of The Big Bang Theory is slated to debut on September 22nd. Cuoco wrote on Instagram, "This ride has been a dream come true and as life-changing as it gets. No matter where it was going to end, my heart would have always been broken into two. Drowning in tears, we promise to bring you the best season yet. To the fans, our crew, families, Chuck Lorre, Warner Brothers, CBS, and everyone who has supported us for so many years, thank you. We're going out with a bang." Charlie Heaton, best known for playing Jonathan on Stranger Things, is to star in the BBC miniseries The Elephant Man, the actor announced Wednesday. Heaton will play 19th century figure Joseph Merrick in the 3-hour drama. The role of Merrick, who had an unknown ailment that caused unusual bones and skin growth, previously had been played by Philip Schneider, David Schofield, David Bowie, John Hurt, Martin Hamill, Joseph Drake, and Bradley Cooper. Heaton said in a statement Wednesday, "I'm extremely excited and honored to be given the opportunity to take on the portrayal of Joseph Merrick on the BBC's adaptation of The Elephant Man. This is such a special role and a challenge for any actor. Joseph had such an incredible story, and I can't wait to go on this journey and bring him to life." Director Richard Laxon is to film the series in Wales. Neil McKay wrote the screenplay. He began work on Season 3 of Stranger Things. The sci-fi show is currently up for the 2018 Best Drama Emmy. VH1 has renewed the competition series RuPaul Drag Race All-Stars for a 4th season. Pamela Post, the head of scripted series for MTV VH1 Logo, said in a statement Wednesday, "This franchise is truly a force to be reckoned with. Our passionate and talented queens continue to speak to our diverse fans who are not only looking for but also the encouragement and inspiration to be their unique selves." RuPaul Drag Race and RuPaul's Drag Race Untucked earned a combined 12 Emmy nominations this year. All-Stars featured past contestants from RuPaul's Drag Race, competing for a place in the Drag Race Hall of Fame. Entertainer RuPaul was presented with the star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame in March. Transparent alum Kathryn Hahn and SEAL Team actor Jackson White are to star in the HBO adaptation of Tom Perrotta's novel Mrs. Fletcher. The press release from the cable network announced the comedy Tuesday. Mrs. Fletcher is a dual coming-of-age story exploring the impact of internet porn and social media on the lives of an empty nest mother and her college freshman son. Little Children and the Leftovers scribe Perrotta wrote and is executive producing Mrs. Fletcher, with an upset filmmaker Nicole Holofencer is executive producing and will also direct. Also starring in the series are Casey Wilson, Owen Teague, and Jen Richards. Former Fear of the Walking Dead and Deadwood actress Kim Dickens is star in Showtime's hour-long drama pilot Queen Fur. The synopsis from the cable network on Wednesday reads, Queen Fur is set in a small town in Central Florida, a place where beauty pageants, gun culture, Cuban revolutionaries, and Southern hospitality coexist and collide. At the center of all of it is Macy Dunleavy, a curvy, sexy, unapologetic high school dropout who is finding her womanhood and is ready to seize a big opportunity. Some Freaks actress Lily Mae Harrington will play Macy, and Dickens is to portray her mom. The show's ensemble will also include Michael Mosley, John Foster, Joshua McHale, Kenneth Machinyanga, and Spencer Howell. Eileen Mayers wrote and executive produced the pilot, which Ian Heder wrote directing. Dickens' warrior matriarch character Madison was killed off of Fear of the Walking Dead after 4 seasons in June. In late July, Dickens was confirmed as a returning cast member for an upcoming Deadwood revival. The CW has a of its DC superhero dramas. Arrow, The Flash, and Supergirl will cross over with each other starting in December. The crossover event will take place over 3 episodes on each series, starting with The Flash on December 9th, following by Arrow on December 10th, and then Supergirl on December 11th. The CW made the announcement Tuesday on Twitter, alongside a promotional image of all three superheroes standing together, along with the bat signal being projected into the sky. The crossover will introduce Batwoman, portrayed by Ruby Rose, into the CW's shared DC television universe. Batwoman, a Jewish lesbian who fights crime in Gotham City and champions social justice, may appear in her own series that is currently in development at the CW. Recently, Rose left Twitter due to the backlash she received over her casting as Batwoman. She says, "Where on earth did Ruby is not a lesbian, therefore she cannot be Batwoman come from? It has to be one of the funniest, most ridiculous things I've ever read. I came out at 12 and have for the past 5 years have to deal with she's too gay. How do y'all flip it like that? I didn't change. I wish we would all support each other and our journeys." The CW's other DC superhero dramas, Legends of Tomorrow and Black Lightning, did not appear to be taking place over the crossover. Busy Phillips is shutting down a critic of her latest Instagram post. The 39-year-old actress clapped back Tuesday after someone left a negative comment on her workout photo. Phillips posted a picture of herself wearing a sports bra and leggings ahead of some gym time. She responded in the comments after a person wrote, your rolls are showing. The star wrote, "I feel like a man of your age should know the difference between and your. Your is positive, as possessive as your rolls are showing. The rolls belong to me." She included, "Your is an abbreviation for you are, as you're clearly a fucking body-shaming loser." Phillips originally shared the photo to promote hashtag the Awesome Challenge. She said her daily workout is one thing that makes her feel awesome. She wrote, "Today is the hashtag the Awesome Challenge, and my workout every morning makes me feel awesome, even on the days when I'd rather stay in bed like today." She also added, "For every post using hashtag the Awesome Challenge, at Rockets of Awesome will donate back-to-back school clothing to a baby-to-baby child in need. Let's do this." Phillips is known for playing Kim Kelly on Freaks and Geeks and Audrey Liddell on Dawson's Creek. She was hospitalized in July after injuring her knee. LazyTown actor Stefan Karl Stefansson died Tuesday at the age of 43. Stefansson's wife, Steinum, told People Stefansson died at 8:10 in the morning Pacific time in Iceland after battling bile duct cancer. She confirmed the news in a Facebook post Tuesday. She wrote, "My beloved Stefan Karl Stefansson had passed away after battling aggressive bile duct cancer for 2 years. Per Stefan's wishes, there will be no funeral. His earthly remains will be scattered in secrecy in a distant ocean." She added, "Stefan's family wants to express their gratitude for the support and warmth received in recent years and to express their deepest sympathy to the many friends and fans of Stefan Karl." Stefansson, who played Robbie Rotten on LazyTown, was diagnosed with cancer in 2016. His LazyTown co-stars helped raise nearly $170,000 for his treatment via crowdfunding, and he kept fans updated via social media. The star wrote in February 2018, "All done with chemo for now." LazyTown is a children's program that aired from 2004 to 2014 during Nick Jr. on Nickelodeon and on Universal Kids. Stefansson called entertaining and making kids laugh his favorite thing in a Reddit AMA in 2017. Barbara Harris, a Broadway star known for starring in Freaky Friday in Nashville, has died at the age of 83. Harris died Tuesday from lung cancer in Scottsdale, Arizona. Her close friend and co-founder of Chicago's IO, Charna Hapner, confirmed to the Chicago Sun-Times. Harris's career started with the Second City Improv Theater in Chicago before taking the stage on Broadway. She earned a Tony nomination for her role as Daisy in the musical On a Clear Day You Can See Forever, and won a Tony in 1967 for her role in The Apple Tree. Harris, in 1971, earned an Oscar nomination for her part in Who is Harry Kellerman and Why Is He Saying Those Terrible Things About Me? In Nashville, the actress was seen performing It Don't Worry Me to calm down a frightened crowd during the film's climax. In the original Freaky Friday, released in 1976, Harris portrayed Mother Ellen Andrews, who switches bodies with her daughter Annabelle, played by Jodie Foster. Other films included a part in the filmmaker Alfred Hitchcock's last film, Family Plot, A Thousand Clowns, Peggy Sue Got Married, and Grosse Point Blank, among others. Harris was 83. Oscar-winning actress Hilary Swank is a married woman. The 44-year-old star secretly wed Philip Schneider among the redwoods of Santa Lucia Preserve in Carmel, California, according to E! News. Swank wore an El Sab Couture wedding gown that took 150 hours to create. The dress was made of Chantilly lace, silk chiffon, and organza silk, and featured extensive embroidery. Swank told Vogue, "I loved Elie Saab for years and was thrilled to have him design my dress. It was everything I imagined and more." Swank's father, Stephen Swank, actress Marisha Hargitay, and actor Mishka Collins were among the guests in attendance. Swank said her wedding was, quote, "truly a dream come true." The star says it was timeless. There was just no other way to describe it. She also added, "I was overwhelmed with gratitude and thanks to be marrying the man of my dreams and to see all the people we love together in the middle of such a profound set." Swank and Schneider first met on a blind date set up by Collins' wife, Vicky, and another friend. The couple got engaged in 2016 after a year and a half of dating. Thicke is going to be a dad of two. The 41-year-old singer and his girlfriend, April Love Geary, announced Tuesday that they're expecting another child together. Thicke shared the news by posting an ultrasound video on Instagram. Bro, adding a heart emoji, they said we couldn't make another anthem, so we went and made another anthem. Thank you, April. Geary posted photos and videos of Mia, her 6-month-old daughter, with Thicke holding a sonogram. Geary captioned the post, "Well, someone is going to be a big sister next year. We're so excited to share with y'all that I'm expecting again." She added, "We found out Saturday if it's a boy or a girl. What do you guys think it's going to be?" Forget to mention the due dates is Robin's birthday. Thicke turns 42 on March 10th. Geary gave birth to Mia in February. She defended herself in April after British television personality Janelle Hayes criticized her breastfeeding photo. Thicke is also parents to 8-year-old son Julian with ex-wife Paula Patton. Nicki Minaj is postponing the North American portion of her upcoming tour. Confirmed Tuesday, the 35-year-old rapper canceled the first leg of her Nicki Hendrix tour with Future. Live Nation announced news Monday evening's performance Sunday at the 2018 MTV Video Music Awards. Rep told E! News, following her unforgettable VMA performance, Nicki Minaj has decided to reevaluate elements of production on the Nicki Hendrix tour. The rep explained the outing will now kick off in Europe this coming February as planned. Nicki has decided to contribute more time to rehearsal ahead of the tour's launch to make certain her fans get the absolute best quality show that they deserve. Minaj now plans to start the North American portion of the tour in May 2019. Future will leave the tour due to scheduling differences. Minaj said in a Twitter video Wednesday, "Future and I will now start the European leg of our tour first, so those dates will stay exactly the same." She confirmed the U.S. leg of the tour will now start in May. Because of that, with Future's schedule, I may have to take another co-headliner, or I may just do it like I did with the Pink Print tour and just have like 3 or 4 opening acts. Minaj and Future were to begin with the Nicki Hendrix tour September 21st in Baltimore, Maryland. Page 6 said Tuesday ticket sales have been disappointing. The South Korean boy band BTS is giving fans a glimpse of its new music video. The K-pop group shared a clip of its Idol video Wednesday ahead of the release of its new album, Love Yourself Answer. The teaser shows Jin, Suga, J-Hope, RM, Jimin, V, and Jungkook posing in front of colorful backdrops. The song features traditional Korean instruments, including Yairari, according to Billboard. BTS agency Big Hit Entertainment tweeted Wednesday, #BTS official teaser, #Idol. Idol will appear on Love Yourself Answer, which debuts August 25th. The album will include 6 other new songs, including the single Epiphany. Love Yourself Answer is the 3rd and final installment in BTS's Love Yourself album series, presented by Love Yourself Her and Love Yourself Tear. Love Yourself Tear, which debuted in May, is spending a 13th consecutive week on the Billboard 200 album charts. And here are the top 10 songs on Billboard Hot 100 singles charts for the week of August 25th. Number 10, DJ Khaled featuring Justin Bieber, Chance the Rapper, and Quavo with No Brainer. Number 9, LMA with Boot Up. Number 8, Thicke featuring Offset with Taste. Number 7, Travis Scott with Sicko Mode. Number 6, Juice WRLD with Lucid Dreams. Number 5, Post Malone with Better Now. Number 4, 6 Fifi. Number 3, Cardi B featuring Bad Bunny and J Balvin with I Like It. Number 2, Maroon 5 featuring Cardi B with Girls Like You, and a number 1 song on the Billboard Hot 100 singles charts for the week of August 25th with In My Feelings. And now let's take a look at what happened on this date in entertainment history. On this date in 1926, Rudolph Valentino dies. The death of silent screen idol Rudolph Valentino at the age of 31 sent his fans into a hysterical state of mass mourning. In his brief film career, the Italian-born actor established a reputation as a screen lover. After his death from a ruptured ulcer was announced, dozens of suicide attempts were reported, and the actress Paola Negri, Valentino's most recent lover, was said to be inconsolable. Tens of thousands of people paid tribute at his coffin in New York City, and 100,000 mourners lined the streets outside the church where funeral services were held. Valentino's body then traveled by train to Hollywood, where he was laid to rest after another funeral. Rudolph Valentino was born in Rodolfo Gimili in Castelletta, Italy in 1895. He immigrated to the United States in 1913 as a dishwasher, waiter, and gigolo before building a minor career as a vaudeville dancer. In 1917, he went to Hollywood and appeared as a dancer in the movie Alimony. Valentino became known to casting directors as a reliable Latin villain type, and he appeared in a series of small parts before winning a leading role in The Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse in 1921. The film, which featured a memorable scene of Valentino dancing the tango, made the rascally handsome Italian an overnight sensation. His popularity soared with romantic dramas such as The Sheik, 1921, Blood and Sand, 1922, and The Eagle, 1925. Valentino was Hollywood's first male soul, and fans idolized him as the great lover. His personal life was often stormy, and after 2 failed marriages, he began dating the sexy Polish actress Paola Negri in 1926. Shortly after his final film, The Son of the Sheik, opened in August 1926, he was hospitalized in New York because of a ruptured ulcer. Fans stood in a teary-eyed vigil outside Polyclinic Hospital for a week, but shortly after 12 p.m. on August 23rd, he succumbed to infection. Valentino laid in state for several days at the Frank E. Campbell's funeral home in Broadway and 66th Street, and thousands of mourners rioted, smashed windows, and fought with police to get a glimpse of the deceased star. Standing guard by the coffin were 2 fascists, allegedly sent by Italian leader Benito Mussolini, but in fact hired by Frank Campbell's press agent. On August 30th, the funeral was held at the same Malachite Church on West 49th Street. A number of Hollywood notables turned out, among them Mary Pickford, Douglas Fairbanks, and Gloria Swanson. Paola Negri appointed herself chief mourner and obligingly fainted for photographers several times between the train station and the chapel. She collapsed in a dead faint again besides Valentino's bier, where she had installed a massive flower arrangement that spelled out the word Paula. Valentino's body was shipped to Hollywood, where another funeral was held for him at the Church of the Good Shepherd on September 14th. He then was finally laid to rest in a crypt donated by his friend June Mathis in Hollywood's Memorial Park. Every year, on the anniversary of his death, a mysterious lady in black appears at his tomb and leaves a single red rose. She is later joined by others, as many as dozens, ladies in black. The identity of the original Lady in Black is disputed, but the most convincing claimant is Dietra Flame, who said that Valentino visited her in the hospital, but she was deathly ill at the age of 14, bringing her a red rose. Flame said she kept her annual pilgrimage for 3 decades and then abandoned the practice when multiple imitators started showing up. And that is your entertainment report for Thursday, August 23rd, 2018. I'm your host, Mr. Downtown Ray Melo. I'll be back tomorrow to deliver some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo. That's RAYMELO. On Twitter at The Enter Report. Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You listen to this episode or any previous episodes of The Entertainment Report anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Good night, and God bless you all.